the wilderness sand, Moses stood before Israel's camp, near the Jordan, near the promised land, calling every tribe to hear God's plan. He said, remember where you've been, the slavery and the wandering, the Lord who fed you day by day and carried you along the way. The older generation passed away because they would not trust and obey. Now their children gathered near to learn the covenant clear. Remember the covenant, remember the way. Love the Lord your God and follow what He says, with heart and soul, with strength each day. Choose life, choose blessing, do not turn away. Holy people set apart, keep His words within your heart. From desert roads to promised shores, the Lord alone is God forevermore. Moses retold the law once more, the 10 Commandments at the core. No other gods, no idols made. Honor God and do not stray. Honor parents, do not steal. Do not murder, lie or deal in envy for another's gain. Live with justice, truth and grace. The laws would guide them as a nation, teaching wisdom through each generation. Protect the poor, the weak, the stranger too, for God is righteous in all He does. Remember the covenant, remember the way. Love the Lord your God and follow what He says, with heart and soul, with strength each day. Choose life, choose blessing, do not turn away. Holy people set apart, keep His words within your heart. From desert roads to promised shores, the Lord alone is God forevermore. The priests and Levites served the Lord, guarded worship, taught His word, offered sacrifices for the people's sins, so they could walk with God again. At the tabernacle, holy ground, God's presence would remain among them. The rituals showed that sin was real, but mercy and forgiveness could heal. Tithes and offerings helped provide for worship and for those with need beside. Festivals brought the nation near to celebrate the God they feared. Pass the stories to your sons and daughters, talk about them as you walk the road. Write them on your gates and doorposts. Never forget the Lord your God. Blessings come with faithful living, curses come when hearts grow cold. Choose the path of life and goodness, hold fast to the Lord alone. Moses warned them not to chase the foreign gods of other nations, for holiness meant being different, faithful in their words and actions. The people were called to love the Lord, not only through sacrifice or sword, but through obedience from the heart. A people chosen and set apart. Then Moses climbed the mountain high, he saw the promised land before he died. Joshua would lead the people on, but Moses' words would still live strong. Remember the covenant, remember the way. Love the Lord your God and follow what He says, with heart and soul, with strength each day. Choose life, choose blessing, do not turn away. Holy people set apart, keep His words within your heart. Through every age the message stays, walk with God and follow His ways. So the Book of Deuteronomy stands, a final message before the land, a call to trust, obey and see that life with God brings victory.